You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Black and White Sports fans, we're going to be talking about Brittney Griner here in this video. Apparently, it has now been 100 days that Brittney Griner has been in Russian custody. As you guys know, she was arrested at an airport in Russia in February for allegedly actually bringing in hashish oil into an airport. Big time no-no over there in Russia. And also, guys, I believe if you actually did that in the United States, depending on where you're at, you're going to get arrested. Now, the WNBA, man, they have been pleading, bring Brittney Griner home. They say that she is completely innocent and they have no proof whatsoever. Now, Brittney Griner still detained in Russia. Maybe we'll actually hear something about her next month. Maybe there's going to be some kind of a hearing or something. I'm not really sure. But however, the WNBA, the woke WNBA, has now marked the 100th day of Brittney Griner being in Russian custody. And now they're again pleading with Joe Biden to do something. Now, this WNBA, they're the ones that went out there, virtue signal for BLM. They wanted you to vote for Joe Biden. They wanted you to vote for socialists. And guess what? Joe Biden's not doing anything. He's not. We can go into a whole bunch of things that Joe Biden has failed on, but this is a sports channel, so we're not going to do it here. But check this out. WNBA players urge Joe Biden to bring Brittney Griner home on 100th day of detainment. Now, guys, do I think she's coming home anytime soon? No. I do not think she's actually going to be home. Now, there's a story out there that the Russians want the Merchant of Death, but I'm not sure if that's going to happen or not. But the WNBA, they put out a series of tweets marking the 100th day, putting pressure on Joe Biden, and they're using this Brittney Griner thing, calling it a pay equity thing. Pay equity. So they want the same pay as the NBA? Wow. We'll get into that. But here's the statement from the WNBA Players Association. It says here, there is so much heartbreak and hurt in our country right now. Joe Biden, please use all available resources to get Brittney Griner home. We need something to rally around and build upon. Visit wearebg.org to learn more and take action. Hashtag wearebg. Brittney Griner. Now they send out a bunch of a long statement here. I'm going to read it for you guys. And they bring in that this is really a pay equity issue. No. This is Brittney Griner allegedly bringing in drugs into another country. Has nothing to do with pay equity. But let's read this here. Brittney Griner is our teammate, our friend, our sister. She's a record breaker, a gold medalist, a wife, a daughter, a champion, a role model, an all-star, and so much more. Right now, Brittney Griner is an American citizen who has been wrongfully detained in Russia for 100 days. That's 144,000 minutes. They actually calculated that. Anyone who has followed us knows the power of the 144. We know that speaking up together as a collective is game, life, and world changing. To our sisters, brothers, and colleagues in professional sports, sign the petition. Hold your own media blackouts, please. Help us reach the White House. To athletes of any age, ability level, team, sport, or country, this is our teammate. A member of our global sports community, we need to stand up and stand together to call for her release. Speak up, speak out, and do not stop until Brittney Griner is home. To the media, write Brittney Griner's story. Use your platform and your voices. To everyone listening, go to wearebg.org and sign the petition. Call the White House and call everyone you know. If you know anyone in the Biden administration, call them. Cheryl, I guess that's the way you pronounce the name, needs to meet with Joe Biden. Her person, her sister, has been wrongfully detained for 100 days. You've heard our pleas. You have heard Brittney Griner's wife, Cheryl's pleas. And now, more than ever, we need you to stand with us to get her home, to get her person home. And yes, we're going to have the pay equity conversation. Oh my goodness. We're going to talk about betting on women and investing in women's sports so athletes like Brittney Griner don't have to risk their health and safety playing basketball year-round to make a living. We recognize that the wrongful detainment of one of our own is a pay equity issue. No, it's not. We cannot hide it or spin it. We have to own it, because the sooner we do that, the closer we get to addressing the issue. But we will save that conversation, because right now, on day 100 of Brittney Griner's wrongful detainment, we are calling on everyone to use their platforms, no matter the size, to bring attention to her wrongful detainment, to get Cheryl that meeting with Joe Biden, and to get our sister home. It can feel helpless to be here, unsure of what you can do to help while Brittney Griner is there. There are action steps you can take, and we are asking you, imploring you to take them. And here they go again. Call the White House and your representative, sign the petition. We are BG on social media. Engage in productive conversations about pay equity. This is not a pay equity issue. A lot of WNBA players play overseas, and she seems to be the one that goes overseas and gets arrested. A lot of these WNBA players go overseas and play, and she's the only one that I can think of that got arrested for drugs. This is ridiculous. And this is not a pay equity issue. This is from the WNBA's Players Association. They're supposed to have representatives. They're a union. They should be negotiating with the WNBA if they want more money. Now, if they're talking about pay equity on the level with the NBA, it's ridiculous. It's not going to happen. You guys make no profit. The WNBA has never had a year where they made a profit. And they're talking about pay equity. Who are they trying to compare themselves to? I'm not sure. The highest paid WNBA players get something like $227,000 a year. If Brittney Griner can't live off of that, that's her business. She decided to go overseas and play. That was on her. That had nothing to do with pay equity. Nothing. A lot of people in the United States make less money than that. But you don't see them going overseas to work. She decided to do that. It is not a pay equity issue. You also have NBA players who make millions of dollars a year. Some of them go home and play over there as well. But you don't see them getting arrested for drugs. This is insane, guys. Completely insane. They're trying to weaponize this to get more money. But you guys voted for Joe Biden. I'm willing to bet Joe Biden is not going to meet with Cheryl at all. Joe Biden is not going to do anything. You guys put your faith in Joe Biden. Guess what? You're paying the price now, because he doesn't care. Joe Biden, after he got in the Oval Office, BLM tried to reach out to him. Guess what? BLM has heard nothing from Joe Biden. He doesn't care. He doesn't care at all. He used you guys. And now you guys probably are facing reality. This is ridiculous. But that's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to Black and White Sports, and we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.